Hello all. It's been a while since I did a video, so I thought I would do one on something that I've been wanting to make for a while, which is those faux feather thingies. And you can find the tutorials for them all over YouTube. So I'll just do it according to the tutorials that I've seen. Gotta have my ubiquitous cup of coffee. Some jelly print papers or drop papers, and some Aleene's tacky glue, scissors, and with this it's just some kind of like floral wire. Use that. So I think right off the bat I will determine how big I want those faux feathers to be. I'm going to fold my sprayed paper in half like so, and then I'm going to encase some wire in between those two pieces of paper like that, and figure out which side I like better. And I kind of like that side. It's got some glimmer mist on it. So then I can see that I will probably be able to get, I would think, maybe 4 feathers there. So then I'll just get some wire and do some floral wire, and if I can get it undone. Let's see. Oh, I can. Okay, got some. And you could use any kind of wire really for that. I don't think it'll matter too much if it's, you know, that stronger floral, the stronger jewelry wrapping, wire wrapping stuff. So kind of determine how big you want the quill of the feather to be, and snip, and then just use it to measure the other ones. Well, I don't think it has to be all the way top, so I'm going to get 2 out of this one, even though they're a bit shorter. I have not made these before, but I've been wanting to make them, so here goes. It seems pretty darn simple to me. You just wait for your glue to drip down, and then just cover. Probably could work great with your glue stick, but I'm just using this, which might not be such a good idea because reason being that wet glue buckles paper. We all know that. I mean, even a glue stick will buckle paper. Always got to have that wet cloth to wipe the glue off your hands. And then good old plastic card. Oh, I can tell that I sprayed this with that Diane Reevely Dilution stuff. Very, very friggin' reactive to wet color, water, whatever. It makes the color will lift. Anyway, just spread that out like this. To lay down your your wires kind of in as evenly as you can, trying to see them as feather shapes. Yeah, I saw this and I really wanted to try it. I thought, neat. There are a lot of them, older ones and newer ones of tutorials. So just kind of leave equal kind of distance as you can and fold it up and then press it. And try to let that wire raise up a bit in the center, so you can see where the center is when you go to cut it. Could probably cut it now, although it's a bit damp. And give it a try. Patience is not one of my virtues, so I might I might attempt to cut it now. And try to cut them evenly. Just eyeball it and cut it evenly. And to see, when they do them on YouTube, they kind of go along with the shape of the wire in the center, so kind of just do that. I've been doing these for quite some time, but not with paper. I actually did them with duct tape first, not a couple of years ago, but I don't think I made a video on it. I just did it with some duct tape and stuck it to one of my journals, I think. And then cut it in a leaf shape. That. And just try to make it look like a feather. And I'm a First Nation woman from Canada, so I like feathers. Feathers really figure greatly into our spiritual beliefs. And it's kind of neat to make some out of feathers as well, or out of paper as well. Okay, so that's kind of feather shaped. And then you can just go, and when you're cutting, just make sure that it angles like this, not straight out. I think I did try, I did a teeny one in one of the zines that I made, and I just went out like this. Didn't really look great, but when I saw them do it on YouTube, they just kind of go like a downward angle. So then you just go like that. And I will finish it and then show the end result. Okay, here I am back with my feather. Whoa, that was pretty tedious doing that. Didn't take, too long, but it was tedious for sure. Here it is. I like it. I do like it. So I'll just continue making those, and if you are swapping a flowish journal with me, you probably will get some of these because they're really neat, and I hope you benefited from this video. What kind of tips do I have for it? I did start out using these scissors, but they did clip good, but they kind of dulled out toward the center like that. So I switched to these little sharp ones that I keep for cutting out appliques or things like that. And let's see, what else? Oh, go back in and snip a bit off the edges or the tips of the little paper strips, and it kind of helps it look more real, more organic, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Just helps it to look a little more like a real feather. So I've enjoyed this process, and I'm going to make quite a few more. And to everybody that did tutorials on YouTube, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And here's my feather, and I just love it. Bye.